We're looking at some of the biggest impacts to aim towards the mid-Atlantic states today. That means Delaware and Maryland, you are going to be feeling these significant impacts in terms of rainfall well beyond today and into the early part of the work week. We also have the risk of coastal flooding as well. Mayor Stan Mills from Rehoboth Beach in Delaware, he joins us now to talk about some of the impacts that they'll be expecting. Mayor, I want to thank you for joining us here on Fox Weather. First and foremost, I have to say Rehoboth Beach is one of my favorite beaches on the East Coast. But as we kind of brace for what's coming with this storm, you're expecting strong winds, rain, even the potential for some coastal flooding. How has your team kind of prepared for what the next 24 hours are going to bring?
Sure. As far as this morning goes, it was generally a sunny day, very active, buddy walk and police picnic and other activities going on. And so it makes me wonder at times whether people do realize this is the calm before the storm. As far as city preparations go, we focused on minimizing damage from high winds and heavy rains that could cause flooding. And of course, from high winds, what we worry about are things that can blow over, break up, and become projectiles. We are past the summer swim season, so the lifeguard chairs are already removed from the beach, as are the concessionaire shacks. Along our boardwalk, like the other boardwalk town south of us, we've removed all our trash can lids so they don't become projectiles also. Fortunately, here in Rehoboth Beach, we have a high elevation compared to our neighboring cities, so we experience minimal flooding. In fact, when we do get flooding, it generally happens as a result of clogged storm drain catch basins. And so we take precautions and clean those before each storm. And then we also send out messages to our and safety reminders to our residents and visitors, such as secure loose items such as patio chairs and tables and umbrellas. And your umbrellas, collapse them and preferably put them inside so they don't fill with wind and again become projectiles. We also suggest that our visitors and property owners, residents anticipate that electricity could go out, have a cooler with ice and food and water available, and also have a good stock of your medicines. Seeking these things during a storm might not prove possible. We also recommend charge phones and cars, top off vehicle gas tanks, and we also ask them to go out and check their catch basins once in a while too. Lastly, I guess we offer safety precautions about beach safety. Obviously, that our town is a tourist haven, but it becomes even bigger tourist magnet during storms. People will drive hours to come to Rehoboth Beach, walk the boardwalk, and just look at the waves because they get mesmerized by the waves and everything. So because of the safety issues, we have all water activities are prohibited at this time. We discourage even wading into the surf as the undertows can be dangerous. And of course, we want people to stay off the road until the roads are deemed safe. But if they're here, please stay off the beach.
Yeah,
And,
we're looking at some of the live images there of Rehoboth Beach, and it looks like there's so many folks still out there. I was looking at the weekend schedule on the website. You guys got a lot of big events planned for this weekend: the Harvest Fest, the Pumpkin Ale Fest. Tomorrow you have the October Fest as well. So a lot of big things happening. Any concerns with some of those events? Are those likely to be canceled? As you know, you still have a lot of folks there on the boardwalk.
we also have a Greyhound weekend here. So we've got thousands of Greyhounds here. So we do have a lot. Our police monitor everything, and they monitor the activities. And as far as we can tell, everything's fine and under control at this point.
All right, that's good to hear. One last question. I know you guys have a lot going on and you have already prepped all of the residents there through the course of this weekend. Any extra resources that your office is, getting ready to provide for residents in the emergency or in the event that this storm becomes more of an emergency going into early tomorrow?
We do have a type of alert system by text and social media that people sign up for, and we keep that active. And We have our own 911 center right in town, so we have that active. We also stay in touch with the local county has an emergency operations center that we keep in touch with and partner.
All right, so you guys are prepared for what's to come. It was a pleasure talking to you, Mayor Stan Mills from Rehoboth Beach. Stay safe through the course of this weekend. Keep your residents safe as well. And thanks for joining us here on Fox Weather.
Thank you very much.